La 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 la. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. To see you high and lifted up.
Oh my.
Shut up.
Okay, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's wrong?
Well, I thought I heard somebody screaming, and I just wanted to make sure that you were okay.
No, I didn't hear anyone screaming. Why? Did you hear screaming?
I thought I heard screaming.
Oh, I didn't hear it. I must have been too wrapped up in my singing. I'm sorry.
You were singing?
Oh, yeah, I was singing. I'm actually auditioning for Lifecoast worship team. I'm waiting for Cheryl Stevens, something like that. Do you know her?
I'm actually Cheryl Stevens.
Oh, really? You are?
It's very
so
nice.
To meet
It's
you.
nice
Wow,
to meet you too.
that's
You
awesome.
must be.
I'm Deborah. I'm Deborah.
Deborah,
Williams.
hi.
And I cannot tell you how excited I am to be here today because I cannot wait to be on the worship team.
Well, you need to just, let's keep in mind that this is just an audition. This is the first step.
Oh, I know, but you cannot, I have so much confidence and you can't believe how excited I am to be on the worship team. And do you know why I have confidence? Do you know why, really? Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Do you?
I do.
Well, I'll tell you then if you want to know why. I have so much confidence because God told me I was going to be on the worship team. Isn't that cool?
God told you you were going to be on the worship team.
Yeah, he did. And I know it sounds a little weird, but you know, he didn't speak to me audibly. He spoke to me through the Bible.
God told you through the Bible that you were going to be on the worship team at Lifecoast Church?
Yes, he did. He told me that. And you know, I'm reading through my Bible in a year, and right now I'm reading Judges. And usually I start my devotions really, really early because, you know, I like to read them while I'm fresh. And one night I stayed up really late watching the Olympics because I love the Olympics. So I stayed up really, really late. And in the morning, you know, I wasn't so fresh. I was a little sleepy. So I started in Judges chapter 5, verse 10. And do you know what it said? I bet you don't know. Do you want to know? Do you? Do you really?
Yes, I don't know what it says.
Okay, I'll tell you. It said, awake, awake, Deborah, sing a song. Now you better believe if your name's Deborah and you're kind of sleepy and God tells you to awake, then you're going to do it. And it said right there, sing a song. So obviously he meant he wanted me to sing on Lifecoast worship team.
Do you think there might be a possibility that he was just saying, Deborah, awake and worship me in the privacy of your own home?
Oh, well, I did think about that, but he already answered me 2 verses earlier. I just didn't catch it because I had been sleepy then and he hadn't told me to awake yet. So anyway, I was reading in Judges chapter 5, verse 10, and it said, do you want to know what it said? Do you? Do you? Okay, hold your horses, I'll tell you.
Okay.
It said, you who sit on white donkeys, and you who sit on rich carpets, and you who travel on the road, sing. See? Isn't that awesome?
I don't see it.
You must not read the Bible very much, do you? Well, I'll explain it to you, Cheryl. This is what it meant. All right, it says, you who sit on white donkeys. Now, do you know what donkeys are related to?
Mules?
Mules, yeah. Now, mules travel in...
Packs?
No, teams, Cheryl, teams. They travel in teams. Okay, so mules travel in teams, and then the last part of the verse, it says, and you who travel on the road. Now, in sports, we have a home team and a traveling team. Good job, you're catching on. A traveling team. So obviously, God wants me to sing on a team, a worship team.
Deborah, let me ask you a question. Has anyone ever actually said to you in a conversation, another person told you, wow, Deborah, you would be a great fit for singing on a microphone on a worship team?
You mean other than God? God has.
Well, occasionally, God uses other people. He brings them to us to reveal His personal will for our lives, and we listen to the things that they say, and we get direction that way.
Cheryl, why would I listen to anyone other than God?
I don't know.
I see what you're doing here. It's all about man, isn't it? That's what you're trying to get at.
No,
it's all about the entertainment, all about singing for the audience. Oh, I get it. You know what? If you're not going to listen to God's will, then I'm out of here. I don't even want to be on Lifecoast worship team. Oh, wait. You know what? You know what? If God didn't want me on Lifecoast worship team, then why did He put the same number of letters in my name that He put in Lifecoast Church? Deborah Williams, Lifecoast Church, same amount of letters. That doesn't make sense.
Deborah, you know, this is a funny thing. There's also the same amount of letters in Daytona Community Church, and it also begins with the letter D.
D starts with my name. Oh,
I know.
I could go there. I could. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome, Deborah.